Okay, it's on. So what's going on today, guys? I am just doing a crossout video. I finally got my audio figured out thanks to this guy in the party here, Funny Tactics.
Yo, yo.
Had a few problems, as you all know, the 12 of you who viewed the last video. The audio got drowned out as soon as we drove out of the garage and anything took part. But anyway, today we're going to do kind of a review on my kind of opinion of this pack and the new gun, the Yokai. We're going to take a look at the Rascal Deluxe Edition.
Yokai!
And kind of go from there. So first off, like first impressions, it looks pretty cool. Plasma rocket launcher sounds sweet. I have played with this pack before, so it is, you know, I'll give you my best opinion of it. We'll start with like durability. So it's almost a 500 durability, which is pretty good for an epic weapon. It's pretty brawly. It needs it considering the low damage and DPS it does have. It's kind of heavy. It is 6 points. That's where I'm going to stop it there. I don't think it is worth 6 points. I think that's a little expensive for what it is. And if you have, say, 2 of them and an Aurora, you're maxed out on your parts and your power score, or not your power score, but your energy, and you can no longer put on supporting mods for like your Aurora or a KA2 flywheel for your reload time on these things. Personally, they look cool. That's about as much as I'll give them. They don't do a ton of damage. We're going to go ahead and try it out here in the test drive and show you guys kind of its base damage, what it does. It says for the description that it does a splash damage essentially. So if you miss your first round, it is a 40% damage boost. If you miss your second round, it is a 70% damage boost, which doesn't really make sense. I mean, in crossout, if you've all played crossout, which I'm assuming you have if you're watching these videos, everyone is kind of built towards rushing, brawly, and kind of just beating up on other players, like breaker builds, thunderbolts, Fafners, just kind of in-your-face builds, whereas this is
Super speed.
Yeah, super speed. Essentially, well, this is just not really super speed unless you build a super fast hover or something. In my personal opinion, I'm not drowning the weapon in negativity. I don't think it's that great of a weapon, and I haven't really played a whole lot with it. I have tried it. I bought 2 of them right off the bat since they came out. I was like, oh, these are new in the market, so I gave them a shot, and then I saw that they were in the store tab and figured, okay, well, this is why they're so cheap and in the store, and this is a new weapon. But anyway, so as you can see, oh, that's not good. Drake's gonna kill me. It doesn't do a lot of damage. 128 cabin damage.
I would honestly say probably it would be better if they dropped it down to, 3 energy.
Yeah, I would say 3 or 4 energy, so you can run like 2 of them with supporting mods, or even 3 of them with supporting mods. I mean, so without heat damage, literally all it does 128 cab damage. And that's not, for an epic, that's pretty bad, considering the reload time is honestly like, it's like 6 seconds.
Super slow.
It's very long, and as you can see, the splash damage is not that great. So that was the second miss. God, I'm making this thing look good. I'm missing here.
With a flywheel, I'm sure it would be alright.
Yeah, there is a build in the exhibition that has a flywheel that is better. With the Aurora, I think it does around 280 or 300. We're going to heat this cab up and then shoot a rocket at it. So that's 322. That's not bad. That's honestly, in my personal opinion, close to what it should do before heat damage. Obviously, I'm running it with the Photon, so that's what the pack comes with, and then you get all these cool customizations, and then you get this new thing that prevents drones from doing its job for 4 seconds, which is pretty neat. Is it worth an energy? Maybe. I mean, if you're one of those guys who, like me and a few of my clanmates, who absolutely hate cap cans and absolutely hate the electric cap cans that are fired from the Juka bow, excuse me if I slaughtered that, then that 4 seconds is a lifesaver for you, because most of the time you get tased by like a dozen of those things in a higher PS game, or Clan Wars for instance, which we all play every week, as you all probably know from watching our Clan Wars videos. We'll now have audio as well, so I'm excited for that. But anyway, first impression of things, like I said, it is cool looking, it has great durability. I think the reload time is pretty poor. I think that it's a little bit big of a target. I think you could honestly take this out with 3 Fafners and 1 blast, which is not saying much because that's pretty easy to do, considering you guys have all seen my Fafier Ner build. Sometimes I run quad Fafners or 2 parsers and 2 Fafners, and it would kind of just take that apart as far as an epic goes. I don't think it's very good. Let's kind of see how it's doing on the market. So it has dropped It does say it did go up. Earlier I was on, and as you guys all saw in my previous video, it was at 654 coin. So it did go up, which is pretty good. I'm still not going to probably have it. Again, I honestly don't care for it. Going to the pack itself, $65. That is expensive. That is crazy. I honestly think that they overcharge for some of their packs. Do I love crossout? Do I buy their packs? Yes, of course. I'm a huge fanboy of this game. I play it every day, every weekend with all my friends, and obviously contribute to Clan Wars. Honestly, if you're just looking to get the yokai and you want some extra parts, I would go with the $13.99 pack. The only thing that's contributing to the $65 pack is you get some cool miscellaneous stuff, non-tradable parts, and that's pretty much it. The photon cabin is going pretty cheap as of right now. There's a metric ton of them on the market because of this pack. It was pretty expensive earlier. It has gone up in price, so it's coming back up in the market, even though there was 61 of them on the market earlier, which is crazy. But is there anything you want to add?
Seems like a lot of people say no.
Yeah, no, right? A lot of people say no, and they're just like, yeah, I don't think so.
Honestly, if they were to change it a bit, which I'm sure they'll do, because they nerf buff absolutely everything a couple weeks after release.
I think this needs a buff. A personal opinion. I think if they were going to buff it, they would drop the reload time by like 2 seconds, maybe drop the durability by like 50, and increase that explosion radius perk. I think that's so strange that it has a perk for missing. If the rocket does not hit the enemy, it blasts damage increases by 40% and its blast radius increases by 70%. Why would they give you, a cookie for essentially missing when if you miss and cross out, they're probably already at your bumper and tearing you to pieces with probably shotguns, because that's, what a lot of people run. It's kind of a meta thing. But, yeah, that's...
A skillless thing, but a meta thing.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, it is the very base of the game, and everybody loves doing it. Just hold the trigger and hold your firing button, whatever you guys all use out there. I don't know. But anyway, that is kind of my opinion of the yokai. I don't really have any factual evidence to back it up other than what I did in the test drive. That's just kind of what I think of it. If you guys have any comments, concerns, or things that they should change about it, go ahead and comment on it. If you guys did like this video, I finally, like I said, again, have audio, and we'll have audio for my future videos. Soon I will have a camera. I'm just, like I said, starting out, and I just hit Black Friday and got all my equipment in. So I've been fuzzing with this all day. Again, I apologize for any videos that have poor audio. This one seemed to have turned out, and I did fix it. Anyway, Tactics, is there anything you want to add?
No, I think that pretty much covers it.
Okay. Well, guys, thank you guys for all watching. I'm going to sum this video up here, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye.